great cases you can cover with AGREMO. It's weed spraying and fertilizer application. So our weed detection analysis can be used during the whole growing cycle. So we can detect weeds in pre-emergence, and that's the green on brown situation when you only have the weeds. So if you apply with the Roundup, glyphosate, you can do the variable spraying with AGREMO. And in post-emergence, or this green on green situation, where you can use our solution to detect weeds while the crops are growing or during the growing stages. So we are right now, I believe that we are the only app on the market that has this green on green detection, and this is very useful for the later application of the herbicides, especially because you have the ability to create a spot spraying maps where you can just spray the weeds that are left. You can do like the targeted spraying in later stages and protect the crops. We have one very good use case that we did in 2022, spraying the voluntary corn in soybeans. We did this together with the DJI and their spraying drones. We have that whole use case on our website, so you can check it out. And the next one is the fertilizer application. So you have an option to create a prescription maps for both granular and liquid fertilizers. And we also have a lot of successful cases of application of growth regulators using our plant vigor analysis. Also, a good thing about our system is that we provide spraying maps that can be uploaded to both ground sprayers and spraying drones. So we can you can use it regardless. Sorry, about the manufacturer that of your hardware. So we're compatible with John Deere's Case, with DJI Agres drones, with CNH, AGCO brands, etc. So let's switch to some interesting use cases that we had last year, but I would like to share with you. So the first that I chose is the fertilizer application in winter wheat. So the winter is over, and right now the wheat season for the winter wheat is coming, depending on the region. In some regions it already started. So this is the use case that we did with our friends from DRONTIM, Croatia. I see, Mario, that you're here. Hi, thank you for joining us. So we did this use case with them in Croatia, and it was spraying of the fertilizers. So we use our plant vigor analysis, so to detect the variability in the plant development. So let me explain you and tell you a brief history of the vigor analysis and how we develop it. So as you know, and Nicola present you, we have two products. One is for crop monitoring, the other one is for the field trials. So our client, which is the company who develops fertilizers, requested from us to develop the analysis that will help them to spot the variability in plant development. So we are combining here in this analysis multiple factors such as plant height, leaf color, canopy coverage, and leaf structures to differentiate zones with excellent, good, and poor vigor, and we have zones with no vegetation at all. So first, this analysis was tested on the research trials, and then we were able to replicate it on broadacre fields. And now this analysis is used to create a fertilizer maps. So we apply the vigor analysis. Then the farmer used the fertilizer tool to create a prescription maps. There were 4 zones that were used. So in the zone with excellent vigor, they apply 145 kilograms per hectare. In the zones with good vigor, 180 kilograms, and the zones with poor vigor, 200 kilograms per hectare. And at the end, the result was that 20% less fertilizers was used applied to this particular field using this kind of technology. So it's not that you're using less fertilizers. Also, the goal was to distribute the fertilizer equally, or not equally, where it's necessary to result with a higher yield. So you can read the whole use case on our website, and I believe that our team put it. Yeah, it's here. It's in the chat. You can access to this use case and read the full story.
Luca, if I may jump really quickly on this topic, it's not that we are just saving only on inputs like petrol, etc., but we are also saving on fuel and time management, like working hours. And as a cherry on top of it, it's very, very environmental oriented workflow.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for adding this. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So it's not just saving the money, the influence on the nature is also important in this section.